Hey folks, welcome back to Danganronpa 3 post-game. So let's go talk with Maki again. We just started the relationship thing with her. Dang, I could really go for some shaved ice myself right now. It is really hot right here. Maki, I noticed that all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Did I upset her again? I'm sorry, did I ask something wrong? Not really, I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. That's right, I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of an assassin. We use those too, but I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu? Oh, bombs. Bombs for an assassination? A warning kill has to be flashy. I turned a 5-story building to a 4-story building one before. You can control an explosive to destroy just one floor? How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin. It's rare to be that flashy, though. Normally disposing one target is enough. So what kind of people have you assassinated? What do you mean? Well, I know only about assassins from movies and stuff, so this will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people. I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is. And I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well. Like who? Friends from school. Friends? Why would you have to do that? Wait, Wholespeak Academy friends? A daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which is why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed, in case rival groups used her. I wonder if this is in any sort of way referencing, oh, I forgot his name, but there was like a Yakuza kid from the second game. Fuyahiko, I think? I think he say it different, but it was like spelled kind of how I'm imagining it. But she didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, but I did it as an order. Just make sure you don't forget that.
That's true.
That's when I realized this would be my life now. I heard them calling it an act of God. I don't believe in that. I also don't intend to blame it on anyone else. You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I've never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Didn't you also like these? 81. Yeah, 81 is on your love list. So. I didn't know that assassins were scouted. It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know. Gathering children from orphanages. I couldn't believe it. Do you want me to surprise you even more then? Huh? The orphanages I was raised at were run for that reason. What do you mean? To raise potential candidates as assassins. What? The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchanges goes. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small shoulders. You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you? After you asked me if he raised me as an assassin. No, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. The man scouted me and put me in a training facility. I remember you saying that training was quite harsh. No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture, and taught us how to die when needed. How to die? The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive. So you were trained to withstand torture. Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured? No, thank you. I think I'll pass. I can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through. After they tortured us, all I could do was just stare at the room's ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it, to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself, and then they would do it all over. They would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture, but even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. Most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me. That girl?
Sorry.
Sorry, I pretend you didn't hear any of that just now, but it's fine, just pretend. Alright, I understand. Okay. Guess we'll learn about that next. Where are you? Oh, perfect. No.
Hey.
You look like you want to ask something. I do. Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything, but I can't take back what I said.
Hey.
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. A close friend? Why do you look so relieved? I don't. Yeah, you do. It's gross. Gross? I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see, so that's why you're making the gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something? I'm sorry. It's fine. Then what did you mean when you said she would take your place? The scouts had their eyes on her in the first, not me. What? I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who easily got lonely and tried to be strong. But if she had been taken to such a place, then she wouldn't have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin, but I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my part. She wasn't just doing it for the orphanage, she was in it for her friend as well. Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets, and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play as the mom, and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Maki. That's cute. It was fun, right?
Okay.
Pretty much. I think that was when I was happiest. It was a dream for me. The next day would come, and the day after that would just be peaceful. It was such a carefree time. I wonder how many people take that for granted. Oh, now this again. I think I had 4 of these at the start of this recording session. Alright. Yeah, we're getting repeat people. I remember having Maki, actually. I wonder if there's a way to manipulate this. I still haven't looked that up. Actually, I looked up this this area on the Danganronpa wiki, and it told me that apparently it picks randomly from ones you have not seen, but apparently that's not the case. So maybe there's just something I'm missing here. Ryoma, you again? Where did I take you last time? Guess it doesn't really matter. On the police? Oh no. Oh, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Well, I was thinking not to pick tennis either, because he's not... Man, he hates his talents, doesn't he? Wow. Alright, so we have one more to do with Maki. And then we can move on to Kokichi and Kaido. I think I'm gonna do Kokichi first, just because I'm like morbidly curious what he could possibly be like. I love that I can just do that, though. You must not worry. You must not worry a lot if you're giving present. Oh, the closest friend you mentioned before. I'm sure she's thinking about you. Maki? She's not here anymore. She died. You had to assassinate her, didn't you? After I finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident saving a child. Oh no. I was shocked. Why did I endure all the training then? But she probably died happy saving someone. And the memories of her I keep inside me have kept me alive till now. Even the whole orphanage. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place. I see.
What is it?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is gross, so spit out already. I was thinking about what I can do. What I can do for you, Maki. For me? Maki, you're a normal girl at heart. I want you to live a normal life. I was thinking that, but I couldn't, you could leave being an assassin behind. It's not that easy. Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cult. That's impossible. You sound awfully sure. The world isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous? Maybe, but...
What is it?
What? You think so too. But you're gonna push the responsibility on someone else. That's just like Kaido. Is that guy rubbing off on you? I suppose that could be. 1 Kaido is difficult, but 2 is too much. You said that, but I can see your smile.
Well...
Suichi, just do your best as a detective. Why don't you try to find solutions to problems when where it won't have to lead to murder? What? The people I assassinate are killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur and I can only be settled with murder. You can try to reduce the complications. Huh, okay.
I guess I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe. No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay?
Even with her head turning, I could see a smile on her lips. So this is how Maki shows her thanks. Of course, I realize that situation isn't that simple. Well, you and Kaido, you're Kaido's sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you. That goes for you too. Aren't you kind of his sidekick too? Oh, you just had to say that. Maki's faced me with a sly grin. I grinned back. I didn't think it was possible for the two of us smiling together, but I knew it's because Maki and I shared a special bond. And I swear the bond will escape us together. We'll escape together. Okay, cool. So we maxed out Maki. Financing? What? Maki's favorite panties. They're easy to move in and have a tie on the side. But more importantly... Okay, financing? I'm assuming that just, like, increases the number of gold you get? Yeah, I think... I remember the first game had a skill like this. I forgot if the second one did, though. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting something bullet-related. Whatever. So I said I'd do Kokichi next, so, here we go. Oh boy, okay. I told you folks I know someone online who... Well, I don't really know them, but I'm a fan of their work, and their favorite character is Kokichi, and I haven't really been seeing why, and I'm assuming maybe I just need to talk with him a little, maybe? Are you here to kill me? Oh, that's a good start. You're not. Are you sure you're not the liar, Suichi? I bet even as we stand here talking, you're just waiting for me to drop my guard, huh? Oh boy, what's this gonna be like? He likes a lot of gifts, surprisingly. I spent some time with Kokichi, resisting the urge to contradict his absurdities. Okay. This is either going to be amazing or really annoying. Like, we like bubble tea, the Astro Cake, caramel. The gyoza in the shape of a face. I still love that item name. That's so dumb. 30 cufflinks. My goodness. Dog tags. 35. Look at the black. Of course you like that. Travel journal. 47. Milk puzzle. Oh my god, this guy is such a kid. Like, he likes that too. 62. Metal set. Okay. A metal set Monokuma made of himself in the Monokubs. You can feel the care he put into making it. You can give it away, but something good might happen if you keep it. There's like 4 items with that description. I still don't understand what it's about. I can't imagine him with a punching bag. I'm sorry, I just can't. The compass. Wait, no, he like 73, not 83. 87. 88. 90. My goodness. 92. 98. 102. Okay. 103. And one in the love key. Okay. Let's give these away. Whoa, this is nice. I always wanted something like this. By the way, that's not a lie, okay? Don't worry, I'm actually happy. So you want to talk to me, eh? You must be pretty reckless. I'm the Ultimate Supreme Leader, you know. So you say, but does that really mean anything? And what is this organization you run? Didn't I tell you? I'm the Supreme Leader of a secret organization. You said that, but we know this isn't true. It has like 10 people in it, and it's like a clown posse that like plays pranks. He's a YouTuber, basically. It's pretty impressive, too. It has over 10,000 members. You said that as well, but I can't think of any organization that fits that description. Did I tell you? I'm also a liar, too. You've mentioned it. But I'm telling you the truth when I say that the Supreme Leader of a secret organization. I get dizzy talking to Kokichi. I feel like I forget how words work. Organization controls the entire world, but of course it's behind the scenes. All the world's mafia syndicates are under my command. They'll get into turf wars if I don't control them, and that's just trouble for everyone. It's a pain, especially since peace is the best thing in the world. I don't think I can believe the words of a leader being an evil organization. Oh yeah, which is why I do the same thing with the government too. I control politicians with blackmail. I manipulate the stock market on a whim. I have the subordinates all over the world. The White House, Kremlin, Beijing, Wall Street, London, and even the Tokyo Stock Exchange. I made one phone call and the world changes. Let me know if you get bored of the world. That has to be a lie. How'd you rise to the top? I want to hear his explanation for that. We know he's lying, but I just want to hear his explanation for this. I killed my parents and inherited the organization. You killed? Don't worry, I'm lying. I see. I only killed my older brother. What? I'm lying about that too. How I rose to power is top secret. I have competition if you... I'd have competition if you copied me. So now you know about us, Suichi. You must die. Wait, you told me. I didn't even ask. Oh yeah, oopsie poopsie. I'm such a ditz. Then I'll let you live for now since I messed up, but I'll kill you eventually. Are you serious? Yeah, for realsies. I hate lies and jokes. Just kidding, I lied again. I hate him so much. Kokichi fans, tell me why. Why is this kid so appealing? Nagito was the better creepy kid. I still stand strongly by that. What are you here for today? Did you come to beg for your life? Are you serious about killing me? Yeah, of course, since I'm the Ultimate Supreme Leader, duh. I swore on the organization title that I would protect my organization. That's why you must die. I can't tell if he's serious. Well, do it already. Get on the ground and beg like a dog. I want to see you slit your stomach too. Come on, do it, pretty please. If I do that, I would die. Guess I could trick you. Boring. Or couldn't. Okay, how about this? If you want to live, you gotta beat me in a game. A game? I didn't give you much of a choice, but listen, this is your chance to survive. You think it was a joke, right? I hate lies and jokes. You're going to tell me you're lying again, aren't you? Yep, I'm lying. Kokichi, can we talk seriously for once? Rude, I am being serious, you know. I'm definitely planning to kill you. And you don't want that to happen. Then you gotta play Shadow Game. Wait. It's a duel. Is this a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? I haven't seen that show in years. Shadow Game. Nor have I played the game in less time. I played a pretty mean Baby Raccoons deck a few years ago, but yes, the loser's soul will get sent to the Shadow Realm. We each pull one card from this deck, and whoever has the largest number wins. Where'd you get the cards from? It's my turn. Draw a card. The power of hearts of the cards is strong with me. Okay, we get it, game. I drew a 7. It's neither high nor low. The possibility of you winning drops to 50%. He's just in an odd mood. I wonder what's going on. I am my turn, now it's yours. Draw your card and unleash your attack. Okay. 7. How can this be? You drew the Monster Reborn card. You truly are an amazing duelist, Suichi. You aimed for a tie instead. You intrigued me. I wouldn't say I did that intentionally. But this is the end for you. I'd let you live only if you had beaten me. You only have 3 events left in your life, so you better entertain me until then. Is he breaking the fourth wall? 3 events? What 3 events? I think it's very obvious what he's talking about. I think this might be my last one. Tenko. Alright. Alright. Okay, what is he like again? Maybe the milk puzzle. Are we really going to play more games today? Suichi, let's have a tea party together. A tea party? Can we do it, pretty please? Well, we're gonna do it, so let's go to the dining hall. Wait, Kokichi. My goodness. This is pleasant. I feel like my soul is coming back to my body. Okay. My organization requires everyone to have an afternoon break and increases productivity. That sounds like a rather peaceful organization. The supreme leader is me, is a pacifist. That's why I settle fights with games, but you want to kill me. By the way, everyone who lost to me should be working hard in Siberia right now. Siberia? Well, if they're even alive. If they're alive? Don't worry, Suichi, you'll be in heaven rather than Siberia. Wait, I would prefer not to be. Well, how about you just join my organization? If you were a member, there'd be no problem. You're a pretty interesting guy, so I think joking might be good for you. I'm going to have to decline. What's your game? The organization is a lie. I'm going all in with this. Like, why do you think that that's a lie? Are you that paranoid it's a trick? No one likes being tricked, Kokichi. Oh, really? Trick the entire world and it will become the truth. The real world isn't that great anyway. Trick the entire world? The world could be tricking you right now and you wouldn't even know it. But I could also be lying about that. You know, I think my problem... Oh, I'll talk about it later. I think I'm going to head out. By the way, are you sure it was okay to waste this event without playing a game? Huh? Now there's only one last chance for you to survive, you know? I already told you that you only have 3 events left, but you seem pretty relaxed. Wait a minute, if you're the one who said we should drink more tea together, so you're blaming me. Yeah, whatever. Wait. Right there, Suichi. That's the face I wanted to see. I'm the supreme leader of evil. I crush people's hopes and dreams. Now, since I took my snack break, I should be able to work hard today. You know, I think my problem with Kokichi is that he's kind of a broken record. Like, I get that lying is his deal, but it's starting to feel very samey after a while. Are you again? Okay, we'll do this. I'll just pick one at random. Oh, she doesn't like that. Okay, fine. Like, Nagito, on the other hand, he actually used his skill in interesting ways. Like, it really felt like he was manipulating stuff from the very beginning. Because he kind of was. Kokichi's just kind of annoying. Like... I remember... I forgot what, like, his events were if you talked with Nagito a lot, but I remember... I don't know why I remember this so distinctly, but if you give him, like, a picture of Junko, he accuses you of harassment, which I just find kind of funny for some reason. Like, he really hates despair. Hey, Suichi, let's have a proper battle today. So how about we play a game called the Burning Apology? Burning Apology? Beg me not to kill you while kneeling on a burning hot metal plate. If you really want to live, then I know you can do it. I can't do that. I would die, and it doesn't sound like a game. So you figured it out. Of course I figured it out. Then how about the steel beam walk? Steel beam? You walk across a thin beam and make it to the end without falling. Then you win. That sounds alright. By the way, that beam is placed in between two buildings. There's also electricity involved. And of course you plan on crossing it as well. Of course I'm going to cross it. I'm very confident when it comes to balancing. But that's a lie. So no, I won't go. He's putting a lot of effort into messing with me. Is there something else we can do? I want a game of life or death. Kokichi, these challenges, the idea that I win, I don't die, correct? Yepers, and... Then why are we both risking our lives? Who cares? We're gonna die anyway someday. This is just changing the timing a little. I'm the supreme leader of evil. I'm used to risking my life. But you don't do anything, and he's still beam walking. Of course, what I said was a lie. I'm used to it at this point. So then, how about we just do a simple game of rock, paper, scissors? Isn't that all luck? But that's why it's fun. Suichi, good luck on surviving. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. We will put our hands at the same time. Wait, the same again? How long will you prolong your life, Suichi? Are they tying? Ah, I'm bored now. This is just the bajillionth time we tied. Suichi, please just finish it up. There's not really anything I can do. Fine, then we're done for today. Congrats, Suichi, you're still alive. Oh yeah, by the way, did you know that there's a way to throw the same thing on purpose in rock, paper, scissors? Huh? Was that what Kokichi was doing just now? So that he wouldn't win? But what would be the point of that? You only have 2 events left. I hate lies and jokes, but I'm lying. You just have good luck, Suichi. We get the same thing 100 times, that's not just luck. Maybe your detective intuition is getting more precise. Well, you are the ultimate detective. So, the next time we meet will be your last. Enjoy the little time you have left, Suichi. Okay. Yeah, I'm exhausted too. Alright, time to max out Kokichi. I still don't see the appeal. Like, I really don't. My favorite thing about Kokichi, though, is probably his voice actor. Especially in Case 4, like, he really went all out, and that was really fun to listen to. I'm glad you came, Suichi. Remember, today's your last chance, okay? I see Kokichi's just as chipper as usual. I don't know what he's been when he's being serious and when he's toying with me. Which is it? Now it's time for the final game. This is... a knife. What are you doing? Don't get so antsy. Don't worry, it's only for the game. You know what the knife game is, right? The knife game? Place your palm on the table with fingers... What is this sound effect? With a knife, stab between your fingers. That's so dangerous. This will be today's challenge. This is a fitting final game, isn't it? But this is really dangerous. What if we get hurt? What are you talking about? Suichi, if you lose, you'll be beyond just injured, you know. You'll die. Koichi's demeanor has changed. He seems far more serious now. I'll make the first move, okay? Koichi spread his fingers on the table and lifted the knife. I've never seen Kokichi so serious before. Is this what the Ultimate Supreme Leader looks like? I'm ready. Ouch! Kokichi! Blood oozed from Kokichi's hand. I sprang up into action and grabbed his wrist. You have to keep going. Stop. Just stay still. I'll get it. I found a nearby first aid kit and clumsily tended to Kokichi's cut. All the while, Kokichi was... laughing, as if he were having the time of his life. I think that's good. What do you think? Yeah, if it wasn't a deep cut, so that'll do. Thank you for treating my injury, Suichi. But I lost. Congrats, you win. But I didn't do it yet. I'm still the winner? Well, I messed up, so yeah, you win by default. Plus, I already fulfilled my objective. Objective? To kill you, Suichi. But I'm alive. I made your heart die with worry, didn't I? What? After I said I'd kill you, I was on your mind the whole time, right? You thought about whether or not I was serious or why I would say something confusing. Even now, you're concerned about me from the bottom of your heart. Now you'll never ever forget me for the rest of your life. I stole your...
Now I'm satisfied. I don't need to steal your life anymore. Why?
What does that even mean? Why'd you say that? Because that was a lie. I never wanted your life to begin with. And like I told you from the very beginning, I'm a liar. I have nothing to say. Tomomi would be putting it lightly. I don't think there will ever come a day when I truly understand Kokichi. I reach out to him, but he doesn't take my hand. But in his own way, I think that helps me understand him a little. We did it. It's kind lie, of course. Of course that's what it's called. Oh no. Oh. Where does Kokichi want to go? A room, I guess. Oh no. Alright, so let's see what we got. Koichi's favorite trendy underwear. Being a tease where it can't be seen is what true fashion is all about. So we only have one character left to do. Let's check out what kind lie is as well. I keep thinking it's in truth bullets for some reason. Influence drains slower while a lie bullet is loaded, effective during non-stop debates. Oh, I see. So it makes it so you don't, dude. Okay, I would have made it so that like completely negated the loss of life as you do that. That would have actually, I would have actually used that if that were the case. We're only missing one. We're only missing one, and it's Kaido's. So I guess next time we'll finish that off. Yeah. All right, I'll see you folks then. Thanks for watching.